Hello and welcome back for more Hearthstone. Today we're going to be playing a mid-range hunter deck that was sent to me by Brandon Von Scoy on Twitter, and it's a bit of a different deck, but the important thing is that it's a lot cheaper. You don't need to craft Princess Hooveran or Sylvanas or N'Zoth, so it's a bit more of a budget deck, I guess you could say, but it's no less powerful. You just cut out a lot of the later game stuff.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
And as you can see, it runs Doomsayers and stuff like that. We're definitely going to need that just to deal with his early game, especially since we didn't draw into any of our early game. I have no doubts that it's probably an aggro shaman or maybe a totem mid-range shaman. But we'll see. Picking your cards. I did actually get the Overwatch card back, but I haven't put it on yet because I bought Overwatch yesterday and I was playing it for a bit. We don't have anything to play yet. If he loads the board up with a bunch of junk, then we can Doomsayer.
It's getting hot in here.
It's just Doomsayer. Just throw it out there. It stops him from putting anything down. That's not gonna really do much. No, it's not gonna do anything. And then we get to play our guy on an empty board. And we can Hound Master it next turn. And actually push for a bit more board control, because we need, especially with what it looks like. I mean, Flame Juggler is still in mid-range, so seeing as how he is pretty much just toteming every turn, that kind of seems a lot more like a totem shaman. We'll see. We want to clear those off. If he is a totem shaman, we don't want to leave them up. That is 5 damage missed to face, but I'm not too worried about that. Lightning Storm. Let's get to hit both of them for 3. Why do I call these things? Why do I call them? I don't know why. I don't know why I bother. I don't have anything to play. And putting Ram Wrangler out there is just about as bad as it can get.
The light protects me.
This isn't an aggro. Maybe not an aggro, I don't know. Doesn't seem very aggro-y. Let's see what happens here. Just because. Boom. That's about as good as it gets, I guess. And if he removes it, then that's him dropping a removal on something, I guess. Ram Wrangler next turn, it looks like. If he doesn't remove that. It doesn't seem like you would, because it's not like that big of a threat. If he hexes it, is it still a beast? Is the toad a beast? I don't actually remember. Fantastic. Alright, so pretty much all we really have is... Well, we got that. Something Totally useless, as always. Doesn't matter because we don't have anything to play next turn anyways. Oh, good. Okay, so we can. Ugh. Oh. Do we? Okay, now we got this. We just gotta believe. We gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Yes! Okay. Now, from here, we can. Do we double down on believing in the heart of the cards? I do believe in the heart of the cards. That's not bad. Right now we're just gonna do a bit of cleanup here. Clean up the face. That wasn't bad. That was as bad as I think my RNG is. It's just as bad on the other side of the table, I think. He's overloaded, but not much. We can kill command next turn.
What to do?
He probably still has another lightning storm up his sleeve, and he's hoping for a spell damage totem. He doesn't have a lightning storm, obviously. What we're gonna want to do here is, well, we can play pretty much all of these things. We're gonna remove that, take that off the board, kind of double down on some stuff here. We really just have to hope that he doesn't have any board clears, because we're all in right now. If he had them, he would have already used them, and he has to draw into them. I don't. The mid-range Totem Shaman decks that I've seen, spell damage again. Did he top deck one? Please, please no. Please no. He probably would have already played it if he had it. But the mid-range ones I've seen usually just run Lightning Storm. Maybe Elemental Destruction, but only if you're running Halaziel, which I don't think a whole lot of those decks run. He's just looking for a bit of answers. Right now we have 9...
Elements I like. Totems I love.
Yeah, that's not gonna do a whole lot. We got 13 damage, 15 damage. 15 damage on board. We don't have any lethal yet. But we can find some good trades here. More damage. Maybe lethal next turn. If we draw into Call the Wild. Okay, yeah, he top decked that. It's just as well. We... if he clears the 3/3, then we still can kill that and do 5 damage to face. You didn't buff your taunt? This is a beast, right? Yeah. So, how are we doing this? I guess we're just clearing. And praying. We're just clearing and praying because he top decked the taunt. It's fine. I guess taunt.
It's
No?
getting hot
Okay,
in
good.
here.
It's gonna ping that up because of course it does. That's 9-10 damage to face right now. So we pretty much have to hope for some sort of direct damage. Or that, is that lethal? No. But he has to kill us. He has to kill us this next turn. Or heal himself. He doesn't have that much damage. Okay, shit, he does. Of course you have Bloodlust. Yeah, no, we get it. That's it. We get it. He top decked the Bloodlust, or did he have Bloodlust to begin with? I don't know. That sucks. Let's try it one more time. For the most part, I feel like I want to run my other mid-range shaman deck because it has the more powerful late game options. But this is a budget variant of the deck, so you won't see it be as strong. But there you go.
Soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
If this is Zoo, then we really want to Unleash the Hounds. That's not going to do much. We want to find some early options right now, because we really need both board control and answers for Zoo. We really need it. We're not looking to coin in the Alec.
You will regret this.
Maybe not. That's not going to give anything extra, so let's just put that one out. Hope for some draw. And we don't get it. Direwolf Alpha. That's a Zoo trademark, but I mean, Wrathguard in a Zoo deck? That seems kind of strange.
Put this apple on your head.
Well... We could hope for a Heifer. We could Deadly Shot it away. We could... do we really want... We actually really desperately need that thing off the board. So we'll give him the 3 damage. Kill that. Leave the board empty. Because he could Forbidden Ritual. We don't want to Hounds yet. I feel like this might be a mistake. We don't want to do it yet. Because we'll have 5 next turn. We could hope for a Leok and then Hounds.
My shield for Argus.
Okay. Right. So next turn we coin Animal Companion, or do we Animal Companion and then see what we get? Leok. Never lucky. Alright. That's fine. So if he leaves more than likely, then he's gonna leave something on the board. Because, I mean, does Zoo run board clears? I don't think so. This could be a Reno deck because I haven't seen any duplicates. It might be that. This is getting towards the end of the season, so you see a lot of people try to
My shield for
try some new
Argus.
things. It doesn't do a whole lot of good things for you. You can still trade into the wolf, I guess. He's just going for face. Alright. What do we got? What options? We could Houndmaster, give it 2/2, keep it alive at 1. No. I guess we could do...
I wonder.
Do we just want a Savannah here? I know we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do maybe... No. Let's just Savannah. Kill this off. That's probably the stronger play, because the other one was just huge toad Houndmaster, and have like a 6/1 that's just gonna get taken out next turn. Probably not. And he probably has, well, I'm thinking that he has Mortal Coil. Probably not.
I wonder.
Sea Giant. Don't have a whole lot of good answers for that. Besides trading in all this junk. I think that's probably our best play here. We answer right back with our own variety of Sea Giant. Boom. This is looking like a Reno deck. He's looking for an answer. Does he find this answer? I don't think so. I don't think he found it. I don't think you found your answer. That doesn't kill it. Take your time. I got all day. Oh well. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So, it's about as good. The early game is fine. Like, the early game for this deck is fine. Late game, you want the answers that the better mid-range deck has, like N'Zoth. Oops, N'Zoth and stuff like that. But as for early game and mid game, this is perfectly fine, and it has all the good stuff that mid-range Hunter has. So overall, I'd say it's a fairly decent deck, and a budget option for mid-range, but not as good as the full mid-range with all the very expensive legendary cards. So thank you for the deck. And if anybody else has any decks they want to see, or just anything that you want me to do, I'm down. So just put it in the comments, and I will see you guys later.